Olangurani le Sidai TV engolongo ndarikini tikitamu olapa liong'uan telari longalifuni are o tikitamu are oltipilidura le Jumatano na kajina na Samson Simpiri aka Newsman na ore tongorokio lomon le Sidai TV nelimu lomon nchere engolongo duo taata neeta engelare kitia nominations orkio male ODM na Orange Democratic Movement. Ore the county enkare Narok neeta nkirishat napaasha ina gelare ore tolondolo le county Narok negira awoshoki lagashak le bunge orokuni kura changaraki engilunoto nominations ore lagashak na tenebo Daktari Jeremiah Koshal tenebo Agnes Kiu tenebo sinye Francis Olenkoitoi ore lona lagashak orokuni ore dade yikajo ninche ograbo ngororo kale bunge tolondolo le county ankare Narok ore to murwa na bo yawo shikura na torkuroro oita ngalakajo ninje oshiki kura tiare na murwa bunge olondolo le county ankare Narok na ore tawode siana neti sukula jinkoilale primary engasawgara ngoilale primary tenebo secondary primary otalek primary ore tamara ward na ata denyerin ka primary urmuseregi primary tenebo aitong primary ore tawodor motiok na ngorgori primary ageshoki anor kuroro o sheki kura ore tenigbo ward onaikara na keti onaikara primary school ore legacy primary school tenebo siteti primary school wejitne nene o sheki kura tiatwa olontolo le county ankare Narok ore temo ikwape ya county ankare Narok na ore torgerenget le ankare Narok la nyata oro MCA eta lagashak ora imiet tiatwa inakesha eta lagashak ni yolotiana Isaiah Ogola tenebo John Olenkurumwa Christine Masio ile main tenebo Metoi Olenkuruna odenebo sinye Lucas Ole Kudate lagashak le ngorolor kale MCA to wodor gerengele Narok tindigiti orkioma le ODM tindigito jabo lor kale bunge na lagashak orokuni ngorolor kale bunge edi olagashani olagli Martin Ole Kamwaro tenebo Tembes Olentimama odenebo sinye Alan Ole Mingati ore le bokoro kuni nan lagashak ngorolor kale bunge temo ikwape county ankare Narok tinigitoki apo kuliomona kwa iberesia ya nominations ndio na jore te kuliomurwa na meza nominations ya county ankare Narok agore ta county ya Nairobi na ngelale nominations tata na olori kalondo monoko egrai birono lenga meyolo ya jara ngagashak na rauni dai Beatrice Kwamboka tinebe bunge yonto monoko shiake Esther Pasaris tinebe anga ngejuglo tena Anita Nanjala ore na bogirauni na agwa orendikiti urkioma le ODM tiatwa enkanga Nairobi olori kale governor nemegorete woro amaide bagna isho ndikiti urkioma le ODM orbunge le Westlands ojengarna team wanyonyi ore sininye otolori kale senate nemete woro amaide bage shola sana nikitoglo urkioma le ODM ojengarna Edwin Sifuna indikiti urkioma le ODM ore bego erabayo kiershate ngalane entrekina udola balesit na ore lagashako lat more tolori kale senate lo ogeluno torkioma le ODM Edwin Sifuna na tene banka gashan lor kale le senate torkioma le UDA Margaret Wanjiru tene bosnenye Maina Kamanda lor bunge nominated tata ne grengor lo kale senate torkioma le Jubilee itone grada yengibodo sabugo lengel tongana le county Meru tangara generada olongana kapa longora rage Jumatatu tepa temure yolo tena Ndulili temure bunge na jene Tigania West ejito erparago lena kope Meru ke yona gebo serikali ya ruwata pero mogine wangelo mangati odolumo gaje tejengwa na larro abroglo nchoki nenchota rorole tengoito neton mebala ebonuna kolokele ko dar shalana jogore na kataldo ngana gotata ana nelotu rabal na ngana ko rato monesit ana iterwengidorno tolari tolapa ledo koya ebonusi kulomon ana na joki era ingamiani ananda mesin na baya tomon na darala rogle me yoloi atangoro rore sasini kagago na seta njuro reba kyake ninye enarishata
tumepoteza watu wengi, watu ambao kabisa hawakuwa wanafaa kupoteza maisha yao kutokea na kitendo cha kiunyama kilitendeka hapo usiku. Na ni ombi letu serikali iweze kutimiza maadi ambayo imetuwekea kwa muda mrefu, kwa sababu tumekuwa tukisikia mambo mengi sana. It is time they walk the talk.
Ile kitu umetushangaza hapa ni kwamba last time kwa watu tulikuwa hapa Moronkoro watu wameuawa. Last week bado watu mzozo inaendelea. Kwa hivyo sisi tunauliza kama watu wa Mudhara na watu wa Tigania wote watu wa ngamia waliambiwa wasiingie Meru tena. Last time wakati tulikuwa mkutano ya Moronkoro, wakati watu 7 waliuawa, county commissioner na pia Mbugua na gavana wetu Kiraitu Murungi alisema ngamia hazitaingia tena kwa hii border, kwa border ya Meru. Kwa hivyo sisi tunauliza, last time tulisikia wakati watu wa pikipiki walileta shinda huko Nairobi, Kenya yote, Kenya mzima, pikipiki zote kulikuwa na crackdown. Sahi mashinda ndio inaendelea. Si afadhali hata serikali itolee amri kwa kukue kwa hiki chaka yetu hakuna watu wanaingia. Unajua watu waangamia ndio wanakuja kutuletea shinda hapa hivi mpaka sahi.
Hao ni watu innocent, hawajafanya anything, hawakuwa wamehusika na hiyo issue ya kufukuza ngamia hapa. Wamepatikana kwa maboma yao, wameuliwa, hao wengine walikuwa kwa barabara. Kwa hivyo ni vizuri hii incident iangaliwe vizuri, watu wasikue wanaatakiwa wakiwa
ore eshipakino yo sirwa le Pasaka nishakino yo kyankormoj sapuk oleng tenkaraki iltung'anak oitanyamala oloirrag lenkare nailogunye tiatua orkuroro loomashoi tenebo sininye sikari yioloti enaa Jomo Kenyatta Public Beach tiatua orkerenket le Mombasa. Idol na ajo ore toonkolong'i are naatulusoitie netanyamala oleng iltung'anak tenkaraki oloirrag lenkare oilogunye tenaiposha epuo iltung'anak aisikar tenkaraki osirua le Pasaka. Ikilikuanita iltung'anak metalama katukul enkata naata enkare lopirro ilogunye amu kelelek eyau irbuketa laijo loishakenoyoki tiapa.
I come from Naivasha. The weather today is good. Yesterday it was raining, lakini leo imekuwa sawa despite that kuna waves mingi sana na pia siku safi haiko sawa. So niamua kutoka kwa sababu it is very windy and very shitty kids.
Pengine matarajio yako ukija Mombasa, what was first in your list?
The first in my list was a better weather because saizi tuko season ya mvua, lakini only today ilikuwa a bit better.
You enjoyed your Easter?
Yes, I did.
Upande wa wafanyakazi wa hapa biashara ilikuwa kidogo upande wa kulingana na msimu wa Pasaka, lakini pia mvua nayo ndio unaona watu hawakuwa wengi vile kati jana na juzi. Leo kidogo ndio unaona watu wamejazika kulingana na kiangazi. Kwa majina mimi naitwa Samson Simpiri. Mimi ndio kiongozi upande wa hii lifeguard, upande wa katika upande wa kuangalia na utimu na kasho ambao tunapata hapa Kenyatta Public Beach. Lakini sofa mpaka sasa hivi tunadumisha usalama, na ukiangalia sasa hivi ni wakati wa high tide, watu hawawezi kwenda mbali, na wahamasisha kuwa wabaki hapo ufuoni kwa sababu maji ni mengi. Na unapojua sasa hivi ni msimu wa Pasaka, watu ni wengi wamekuja kufurahia, na tunashukuru Mungu mpaka sasa hivi hatujapokea incident yote, na tunamwomba Mungu awezeshe na watu wa salama washerehekee Easter kwa salama. Lakini sisi yetu hasa ni kuhamasisha watu wakuwa wasiende mbali.
Irokoze irmalimuni kitwaak tiatua sukuluni pookin enkop Kenya nejo keyieu naa kepuoi aibelekeny inkitanapa naipirta esiai eutaroto oonkera anaa ninye Children Act. Peejoki naa ore ina kitanapata naa kelelek itokini apuo aibelekeny eetai imbaa naatemenaki neyieu neimari tenkoitoi naishiakino.
The Children's Act in educational institutions. It's not there. That is why you will find the students will walk scot-free whenever they make mistakes in schools, because there is no regulations. If you look at the Children's Act, they have a responsibility towards their parents and a responsibility towards their nation, but there is no responsibility towards educational institutions. So they can break up things, they can burn their schools, and they'll walk scot-free because nothing ties them.
Egira aareten enkampuni naji ene Tusker naitasheki enkitobirunoto empinyo tiatua enkop Kenya peetumoki aitarasai enkipindi anaa ninye naji entim enkilabu enkiguran oshi yioloti enaa Gor Mahia peetumokini aatimiraki kulikae tung'anak oopuo aitasheki toolarin ooti dukuya. ore na Tusker negira aretena ajo ore na team naji ene Gor Mahia nepoitoi amer peetumokini aitarasai tenkoitoi nanarikino tenaa kitoki apiu ejoito naa keeta osiligi tooltung'anak oota yeuna enkiguran.
Like every weekend, the expectation is to win. We are going for 3 points. We demonstrate in the back-to-back match that we can do this. So now we shall use the home advantage. We are playing in Narok, but the expectation is to win.
Do you think home advantage is going to give you more benefits to?
Actually, it's a neutral place. We are playing in Narok. We are saying it's a home advantage, but it's Narok. Narok, we played several matches there, so we are used with the pitch now. Of course, with the fans supporting us, it's a good feeling.
Gor Mahia and Tusker are fighting for the second place. The first position far away from you and the little matches we are getting.
Yeah.
So, according to today's training session, friendly match, you drew with the Kibera Black Stars, which is a national Super League side. Do you expect more from after?
Wait. It is a training match. It's a friendly match. You are putting accent on the result. No. It's not like this. It was a training.
It was a training match. It's a training match. Are you guys struggling to score goals?
We are not struggling. We played with the first 11 in the first half. I'm very pleased how the team played. It was a wonderful football to see.
Against Tusker, you drew 0-0. Are your strikers shy from scoring goals?
You see, when two good teams are meeting, you neutralize one each other. So this is why it was 0-0. I cannot blame the strikers or I don't know what. They were playing two good teams. The former champion with the actual champion.
Are you happy with the results?
No, we are trying to win every match. We are trying to win every match. We cannot be happy with the draw.
So what's your next plan for the next match after Tusker?
After Tusker? We are going for victories from match to match. This must be the winner mentality of Gor Mahia.
Do you think the Homeboys points and Gor Mahia points are the difference is reachable?
There are a lot of points now between us. I think they are feeling sure that they will win the championship. But from match to match, we will see what will happen.
Ipangutwa erikore onganisani diado losholonga le Kenya emoltrule NCCK ijoto menyorare katukul awore ngurba na shakano yogitengalare kiti nominations orkiomani pasha nemenarikino nitadakari meshomo engalare kitoko loshole Kenya amageleleka wiwesha ani nyale ndamuno toltungana lengo be Kenya ore tereshadenye eriko Bishop Samuel Maina nitolimu ajo menarikino katukul nitokini aitinyoku katukul ngurba altombe engalare amore pe uni rumoro iteru engalare nominations nemishakino katukul nitokini aya rumoro tengalare kitoko losho na renarikina udola bali setalari longa alfinare otikita mware ore ngibororo ya kanisa na berume engalare na josu zawe boron tiatwa olosholo longa le Kenya.
Bishop David Kamau, and I'm here in Nakuru as apostolic administrator. Take the charge of the diocese of the transfer of Bishop Morris Muhatia to Kisumu as Archbishop. I came from Nairobi as Maxilla Bishop of Nairobi, at the same time apostolic administrator Nakuru. For the youth, we say in tradition that when people have a problem, especially when it is violence so forth, then the youth are to blame because they are people with the power, with the strength, and they are people who can protect their old people. So I would ask the youth to play their rightful role to protect the country and not to be exploited, not to be used for violence, but rather to be used for peace. especially this time that we are about to have the election, is to be peaceful. And to know that when the house is on fire, all those inside the house then are finished. So once we have violence, whether you are a peace-loving person, then you also suffer because you are within the house. So let us all join hands and pray for peace, and not only pray for peace, but sacrifice for peace, and give what it takes for peace, so that we can have a peaceful election and a peaceful country, and that's the way also we can be able to worship and pray in the proper manner. Christians is just the message of Jesus Christ. When Jesus Christ rose from the dead, his first message was, receive my peace. Receive my peace. I'd like to wish all the Christians that peace of Christ that is not given by human being, but God himself. You know, the resurrection of Christ is a result of his suffering, of the crucifixion. Meaning, without the cross, then there will be no resurrection, and consequently, there is no peace. Therefore, for peace, there must be some sacrifice. So, my message is that let each and every Christian make what it takes to make sacrifice for peace. Well, I would say it's unfortunate that we had COVID, and the church and the media did their best. Remember, I celebrated the mass, number of masses, the Holy Family Basilica in Nairobi, and the media, the citizens, they were there, and the people were not attending the study services because of COVID. That's unfortunate. But now that the COVID has gone down, and it requires the Christian to go back to the churches, because celebrating the service at home is not a church. Church means assembly, people coming together for worship. So if the individual stay at home, then he cannot say that he has attended church services. He has not met his obligation. So the obligation or service must go to the church, because the church means the assembly, people coming together for worship.
Ishakanoye ormenejai kitok letata ogiraga reshigida reshata dorobana acting MD lenkambuni KBC a Kenya Broadcasting Corporation ngamuno to masa television na itaitwa ngambuni na jeni Multi Choice Kenya tiatwa enganga Nairobi ore itadedeye lekiligwai enjotake elelo bisani ngwe ngambuni Multi Choice otoli mutajirana na masa 8 tepalo leng tiatwa ngirobirata engijape anelikero tolo monto lengange murkeretile TV tiatwa ngambuni na jeni KBC.
And I think one of the biggest challenges we have always faced as KBC is the issues of equipment. And getting a partner like MultiChoice coming our way to do one or two things for us, especially to improve our signal, is a positive thing. In our quest to improve the picture and the sound quality of KBC, in recent past, we have upgraded the video and audio formats to achieve overall HD signal for content management and transmission. As part of the improvement process, KBC has been in partnership with MultiChoice Kenya, which has acquired modern broadcasting facility to aid in the achievement of more efficient content and news management process. I repeat news because you know that's my home. And when that area moves well, I am a happy person. This equipment include media asset management system that will transform our business processes from content ingest, content editing, storage, transmission, and archive. We keep saying a media house is as good as its archive system. If you have no good archive, then you have challenges in the future. The media asset management system will centralize media and media operations in our repository. This will also boost to the digitization process of our archival material. As you know, KBC, as one of the oldest TV stations in Kenya, we have a lot of archival materials, which in later years we can monetize and start making money from that system. Another component of the equipment MultiChoice is donating today is a newsroom management system. This will transform our newsroom by re-engineering our editorial process and set the pace for convergence. This will make our work easier in the newsroom. And I can't thank MultiChoice more. And we'll request MultiChoice to continue remembering KBC. Wao wako mbele kidogo in technology, lakini huyu ni mtoto yenu MultiChoice. Keep remembering. When you are doing your plans, you keep remembering you have a younger brother or a younger sister called KBC, and you can always be chipping in to our side so that we are also moving at the same wavelength. I've requested Nancy in our meeting that they will need to help us in auditing our signal. One of the critical complaints we have had, if you look at the complaints that come to KBC, is about our signal. And Nancy has agreed to go and consult with her team whether they can be able to do for us the signal audit so that our signal can also be crystal clear from where it is generated, because the equipment they are giving us is going to help in our processing material. So let that material also look good on air. And that will be very kind of you, Nancy. If you have better engineers, can work with our engineers to look at our signal so that we can upgrade to meet the international standards and also compete with you on quality of the signal.
Alangurani le Sidai TV nekenda bango rojo la monta kuna sai kajina Samson Simpiri aka Newsman.